All right, this is day 23 of the 90-day challenge. 99 problems, but this ain't one. All right, today we're going to talk about three concepts. They all run together as we're talking about Facebook, using Facebook for your internet marketing. They are share, connect, and engage. First off, when you're sharing on Facebook, as we said before, you want to share on three areas. The three areas you're going to share are, and you want to do these daily, at least one of these daily. That's what I recommend. That is, you're going to share quotes, you're going to share videos, you're going to share pictures. Okay. I tend to put some quotes onto my pictures. People like quotes. Some, inspire people. Maybe it's something funny, whatever it may be that you want to put on there. That's another part of sharing is what do you share? Okay, so you share things that inspire you. You share things that are going to inspire other people, you believe. What you're trying to do is draw some type of emotion from the people who are reading or looking at your posts. Okay, emotion. When you start having emotional, someone looks at someone and has some emotion come out of them, they're more likely to come back or read your posts again as it pops up onto their news feed. So now that's just share portion. Very, very simple. Just do it daily. You're gonna start connecting with people. Connecting to people is showing that you care about their situation. You see, I'm not asking you to lie to people and just make up things just to try to create another sale or create another client. You're honestly trying to build a team that you want to work with. You're finding people that you are trying to connect with on a more personal matter, because not only are you bringing people onto your team that are uh, working with you, but you wanted them to stay on your team, stay on your list for long term as you move into other areas or add uh, more information, more value to your business relationship. You want them to stay there, and you don't want somebody on the team that's going to reflect poorly on you. Okay, I'm not saying they're not going to be people that are going to come on there and they're just going to be working with you just because you connected with them and they're not really building the business. That's going to happen because you're adding value and because of the person you are. Again, part is connecting. How do you connect with people? You're basically going to ask questions. It's simple, but it's not necessarily the easiest thing to do, because what I found is a lot of people don't know how to listen. We tend to think about what we're going to respond to someone in the middle of them saying something, as opposed to listening to what they're saying completely. Okay, and listening to someone completely, I know it's a little more difficult over the internet per se, but face to face, we're talking about face to face or over the phone. You can listen to the voice, you listen to tones in their voice, the way they're speaking, um, their body language. But when it comes to internet, it's a little more different. You still want to look at, as far as the internet, looking at words, it's a little more difficult to read somebody's body language, how they are feeling right then, unless they use the emoticons and things of that nature. But as you see, the more there's a comment on other people or on other posts, or communicating through your posts with other people, you start getting a feel for how their situation is, or what's going on in their life, or what they're looking for. That's what you're looking for as far as connection. How are you going to connect with somebody? Find out what they're missing in their life. What are they talking about? Where do they want to go? You're asking questions and just responding to them. You are creating yourself as the authority figure for getting them to a position or the things that they want in their life. Somebody that's looking, they just lost their job, they're looking for a way to replace their income, they may be stressed at home. Well, now you're talking to them, presenting an option to them that they can regain some of those things, not only regain them, but surpass their previous levels of income, and also their relationships, their own personal development, health, and whatever other areas that you're providing a service to them for, or information. By you being an authority, they're going to continue to ask you questions. How do I do this? How do I go here? How did you do that? And you provide that information to them. That's part of your connecting portion. Now, engaging. Engaging people on Facebook is, again, as we said before, about having them liking and sharing your posts. Now, when people acknowledge you as someone that adds value to their life, they're more than likely to come back to your page. Now, again, statistically speaking, 95% of people that come to your page are not going to come back. But that does not mean that they don't see what comes across your newsfeed. It just means they may not come back to your page directly. So you're still providing good content. And also another reason why you want to continue to find someone new every day. You connecting with someone and you engage in someone in a conversation, a discussion, whatever it may be, every day. You want to add at least one person. You see, by the law of attrition, I'm really not going to go too far into that, but the law of attrition, you're going to, no matter what you have, somebody's going to fall off. Whatever your list, somebody's going to fall off. So you want to continually be adding to your list so it continually grows. You want to add more to your list than the amount of people that you lose from your list. Okay, that's the law of attrition. People are going to eventually going to fall off. Stop liking your posts or whatever. Now, by sharing good posts, by connecting with people and engaging them through the likes and comments and sharing the posts, things of that nature, you're more likely to retain more of the people, and your rate of attrition, the amount of the speed that people move on with the life and to stop talking with you on Facebook, or move out of your business, that will become slower and smaller the more you do these three things: share, you connect, and you engage. Okay, so that's the lessons for today. Look out for tomorrow's lesson. It is going to be continued on with the Facebook training. So this is the Orlando Fortune telling you to keep it as simple as ABC. 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi. You really need to live your life in style. So just do what you gotta do.